What's up everyone, it's Jason here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be another day in the life. And I feel like a lot of people don't know this about me, and I feel like I haven't disclosed this, but cat's out of the bag. I still live with my parents and I am 20 years old. I'm gonna turn 21 in July and I still live at home. And I gotta say, like, places be expensive, apartments be expensive, gas be expensive, food be expensive, everything is so expensive. And I am very grateful and lucky enough to have parents that are allowing me to stay here as a full-grown adult. So I wanted to kind of bring you along with me as a stay-at-home son. This also is inspired by Steven Morea. I think that's how you say his last name. I'm not entirely sure. He is this TikToker and YouTuber, and he is so funny, and he's kind of also made these day in the life of a stay-at-home son, and I just thought they were so entertaining, so I kind of wanted to take my own spin on it. I just want to take you on a day with me on what I do at home on my day off. So the first thing on the agenda is to deep clean my room and my bathroom. Something that I really like to keep up with is cleanliness. I'm very big on like organization, making sure my room is clean, my bathroom is clean, and I haven't really done a deep clean in like about a month, and I try to do it maybe once a month, maybe, if I can, because sometimes I know with school it can kind of be hard to juggle everything, and cleaning is like the last thing on people's mind. So before this video starts, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, like this video, and comment down below, and yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so I finally finished like deep cleaning my room and like dusting, vacuuming, and then cleaning my bathroom, which overall probably took like an hour and like 30-ish minutes. It took a pretty long time. So I'm actually going to be skipping breakfast because, fun fact, I don't really like breakfast. I'm not a fan of like breakfast items, breakfast foods. It has to really be specific on breakfast items that I do like, but for the most part, I kind of eat my breakfast kind of late. In fact, I feel like I skip breakfast altogether and just go straight to lunch. And I am actually gonna go head over to Goodwill, the thrift store, because I want to go thrifting today. I think another thing about being a stay-at-home son is that like my parents, they're very cool, like chill parents where like they don't necessarily always want to know where I'm at all times. Because I know that like, you know, some parents are like, oh, well, where are you going and stuff like that. And, you know, usually it's like kind of annoying and kind of overbearing, but my parents, they don't necessarily do that. I also feel like there's a lot of like social stigma with like young adults still living at home with their parents. And all I have to say to that is, you know, I'm saving a lot of money by not living on my own. And I know that like living on your own and being free and having that freedom is supposed to teach like independence and responsibility, but like it's so hard nowadays where like you can barely afford like 2 bags of groceries at the store. So like what makes you think that like with my minimum wage paying job that I could pay for a whole apartment? To those who are young adults and are living on their own, I just have to say like props to you for like, you know, making your own living, doing your own thing. And I remember like, you know, a year ago, I was actually so envious of, you know, people that I knew personally that lived on their own because they have that sort of freedom that like you can only get when you are living on your own. I am going to get ready. I would take a shower, but I know that I'm going to be trying on clothes in the dressing room, so it's like I don't want to take a shower, wear used clothes, and then have to take a shower again, if that makes sense. Let's go. Let's go. Iconic. So I'm back from Goodwill, from thrifting, and I found absolutely nothing. And I was like, ugh. So like there was a few things that I wanted, but I'm like, is it worth it? And then I really like literally sat down like on a couch and like looked at my options and was like, I don't need any of these. I decided to put them away and just go home empty-handed, but that's okay. For the time being, I got to take a shower and then eat lunch. And then I'm thinking maybe cutting my hair. So for those that don't know, I'm trying to grow out my hair into like this wolf cut mullet type look, and I do not like how it looks. And I know like people always like should be saying like, oh, you know, trust the process, trust the process. I was looking at old photos of myself, and I used to have just like the stereotypical like 2-block haircut where like it was just short on the sides and just like I had this mushroom on my head, and like I miss my haircut, and I really want to go back to it. So I think I'm gonna go and get my haircut either today or tomorrow. It just depends. Yes, I've come to the executive decision that I'm going to chop all of this off. Okay, guys, so I went out, got a haircut, and here's the results. 1, 2, 3. So like all the hair on my nape is like gone. It feels so freeing. I have like my old haircut back. It honestly feels so freeing. Like I'm obsessed with my hair right now. It looks like flat right now, but whenever I like put product and style it, like it will look fine. Also, the place that I used to get my haircut at, they changed store managers. So I had a completely new hairdresser to cut my hair, which I was just so nervous about. But thankfully she's like this really nice woman, and she just listened to everything that I wanted, and she was just great. Honestly, like she was a talker, and I'm glad. Like I love like a talker who cuts my hair, because whenever there's like awkward silence whenever someone's cutting my hair, it's just awkward. Okay, so I am about to walk my dogs right now. It is kind of hot outside. It's like in the mid 80s and the sun is still out, so it's very important to wear your sunscreen, everybody, when you go outside. I put mine on this morning, but I'm reapplying it because I am going to be outside for at least a minimum of 30 minutes, so put on that sunscreen. After my haircut, I actually took a really fat nap. I have like this really blistering headache right now, and I don't know what it could possibly be, because I ate, I drink water. I just honestly think I'm deteriorating, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk, and hopefully on this walk like I'll feel a little bit better, clear my mind, get some fresh air and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the end of this video. It's finally nighttime, kind of, not really. It's 8:30, but the sun isn't completely down yet. I am so exhausted. I have done like so much today that like it just made the day go by really fast, but really slow at the same time. I think now before I go to bed, I'm gonna actually get an early start on editing this video. I have been doing a really good job at posting videos every week. And I know that in like my 2023 goal video, I said that I would like to post a video every 2 weeks to like 1 month. I'm like so determined about this whole YouTube thing that I'm like, I can post a video once a week. The only problem is just thinking of ideas, but I have a whole list of ideas that I want to do, but it's just the whole planning and filming, it takes a long time, and sometimes I don't even have the motivation to edit anything. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!